kicker crisp
okay.
well. And we are underway from the Superdome.
Finna pop your ass. Finna pop your ass. First person, come up, pop your ass. You ain't getting nowhere.
Okay. But what you doing, bro?
Bro, I got some on.
I ain't got time for this, man.
It's gonna be fast. Fuck with you. Boy, I put my boy Juju in. Boy Juju.
I had to put Juju in.
My boy Juju don't play. Alright, I'm gonna go to my defense. You already know. Long snapper. KOS. Punt returner. Yes, bro. But you already know I gotta put my boy Juju in. Let me play like that.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, he got played, yeah. Oh. Your girlfriend got a tick? Top. No, she don't want to stop. Oh. Bye, baby. No gay shit. Alright, bro, I'm ready, bro. My line up on fleet, why? You already know. Line up on fleet, why? Alright, come on. Come on, Mark Davis.
11-yard line.
Hoy.
Oh man, this is a nervous play. That I mostly think everybody will get nervous doing. Look at all this.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
People.
The target that time, Michael Thomas.
Did you just try to run a hill, Mario?
Yup, I'm finna do it again.
Alright, I'm telling you, bro.
So I'm trying to talk.
I'm 4 down, my love, punt.
Let me play for real.
I'm 4 down, you better punt it. You better punt it on 4 down. Hey, I
ain't playing shit.
Alright, when it's on 4 down for me, and I know I can get better.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm a punting, bro. I'm a punting, bro. I ain't gonna chill.
Man, look, I said for Stop this dumb ass. Go ahead. Punt that bitch to the way. Punt that to the way.
There's your 4-3. Sam on the strong side, Will on the weak side.
Man, I need to punt it so bad.
I'm playing when they be on 4 down for me. I know I can get nowhere. He's gonna play like a real NFL.
What the world?
Try and throw.
What person doing? I can't run.
Right now, I need to stop.
I can't run.
Press R2, yeah.
You're either the hero or the
huh?
Here they're going to be the goat.
That's what I was doing. I couldn't run.
That's what I said. Play him, okay? But you can also no.
No, it was an easy first down right there, and I couldn't run.
Well, they try to swing it out left.
But look at my defense.
Complete,
and I thought the Saints were good.
They is. But they haven't won against no good team. I had to. Yeah, that's good. Fuck. Okay. You really stupid.
Possession switches here. I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They have both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
That's first down. That's first down.
they went from last
It is.
in the league in scoring,
Let's
leading
go.
the league in scoring, and
Bruh,
winning a
you got a
division
computer
title.
stopping you,
And how
bruh.
about the New
You got a
Orleans
computer
Saints?
stopping you.
Rookie
Not
of the
computer,
Year,
but me
offense
stopping you.
and defense. Alvin Kamara
I'm
on
using you, bruh.
Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Breeze now. Flushed out right.
Don't run. Don't run.
Room to run past.
Oh, I should have popped you, bruh.
Big gainer that time.
Could have made that look better.
For
Oh, I
19
should have
yards.
just popped you, bro. I was like, no, I ain't
Man,
gonna do that.
defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm.
Pop
They
me.
had him
Okay.
hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
To throw, it's Breeze.
What the fuck?
It's complete to his running back. That's
He
gonna go
took
for
a
loss
knee.
of a yard, and it'll be second down. Really good defensive effort. That little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm. Well, hit it.
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the
I like that play.
and caused a nice
I like
drive
that
for
play.
lost yardage.
And he'll go down inside.
Why you letting that play?
Before going out of
I like
bounds.
how you faked it. I like how you faked it and you throw it off.
And they're going to
I like
have a
that.
third down.
I know what fake you though.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And in
Stop down,
What the-
motherfucker.
down.
Stop down. You wanna have 5 out
Alright,
of
bet,
6.
bet. You wanna go that way? I just go punt it. Try to kick the field goal. I kick the field goal? Oh yeah. Go ahead, get me 3 points.
Punter for the Saints, Thomas
You an
Morstead
idiot.
on the punt on fourth down.
Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh. Fuck.
I could have really caught that guy. I could have really caught that bitch.
They fake
I could have really caught that bitch and ran that bitch to the house. I could have really caught that bitch, cut that bitch to the house. Yeah.
NFL Man of the Year, and they total
Oh man, that was funny.
nearly $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So, congratulations to JJ.
You don't know what I just did when you went on. You don't know,
There's Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a third
I'm
down
with
and
before
8.
Christmas.
We haven't seen much from him
I know, right?
here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that.
Bruh, hey bro, you gotta bring Mr. to school, right?
They stacked him up pretty well, but when you try
You gonna bring Mr. to school?
you gotta play the long game. Keep handing it to him.
Yeah,
Some
that's a
of
good
those runs
question.
aren't working now. They turn into 6,
You ain't gonna bring him Mr.
and maybe more later on.
I don't know.
But you know, if I give me a girlfriend coming toward the end, boy, I'm gonna hit that Mr. for her, bruh. Hit that Mr. on her.
Successful earlier in this first quarter. Going
She
for it
playing
on
for
fourth. They're gonna try
give me
a second
kiss.
time.
Mwah.
They'll
Mwah.
Go for your ass.
Bro, I could've really caught that thing.
Curious decision to go for it.
Oh, you, bro. Like, nobody didn't block me or nothing.
Bro, it's my defense, bro. Look at my defense.
As we look at them ahead to 2018, as
Fuck
that
your
lead
defense, man.
2017 continues to heal, Charles. They're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas.
Take that, I take that, I take that hit.
Should be an excellent squad again.
You ain't eat that though. You ain't eat that.
If the offensive line comes back healthy,
Indoors.
especially with their 2 tackles.
Look at this. This the Legion.
I
It's
know
a
it's
dog.
about to be the going on like that. It been 4 minutes passed by.
Get a real playmaker at tight end.
Bro, what, bro? It's game team, bro.
Zone touchdown, New Orleans. A great
Got that blicky stop.
27 yards.
Oh, I changed my lineup. That's probably why.
In the early lead.
Yes! Yes! We missed it.
That y'all go too
Turn off the
fast.
music, bro. Turn off the NBA young boy. Turn
When
off
you
the
kick
NBA
it, you
young
go
boy.
too fast.
Turn off the NBA young boy.
Good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Turn off the NBA young boy. Turn down the young boy.
Oh,
Turn off the young boy. Turn off the young boy.
The 20 as his guys will set up shop.
He said that money ain't worth nothing. You can treat me right. I can let it even. They just won't see me cry. Young niggas around here, they got did it all tonight. Bro, spectating me.
fart, bro.
Come on, spectating me,
I'm gonna
bro.
put my mic in his there for the fart.
Kirk Cousins at the quarterback
Bro, you better not do that.
position is gonna be coveted around the league for
Come on, spectating us.
needy
You might spectate it. Okay. I'm stopping all that. Oh! Get your little babies up on me! Get your little babies up on me!
Spectator.
I don't know who just spectating me. I could really go to my YouTube page.
Oh, you're YouTube. You gotta say this on YouTube. But your ass though. Your ass though. Your ass though. Your ass though.
Really, if you double A. I did you so fake. Ooh, put it on with a K. Ooh, coming down with a K. Ooh.
Ooh. Keep going.
Coming down with a K. Ooh.
Ooh.
Come on, do your girlfriend. Ooh. And she looks so dirty. Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's too order.
I'm coming for the ass, boy. I'm coming for the ass, boy. I'm coming for the ass, boy. Where that ass at?
Chip, stop. Y'all don't need no stop. Chip. Take me. Come on, my guy. You booty, my guy. What? Be better. All of them out there. Whoever take me, go join my PlayStation party, bro. The Patriots trash, all them trash. Steelers Nation, baby. No, it ain't no Steelers fan. Broncos better. No, know what? Yeah, I love you. We gonna make the playoffs, though. If we got a. Watch it. You ain't getting nowhere.
But I could've really just juked your ass on one.
See how you on the ground? See how you on the ground?
You wanna talk about that smack? Alright, bet.
Alright, yeah, bet. I bet, bro. I'm about to break you. I'm about to break you.
How you gonna? Alright, you gonna break me?
Let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. How about Nick Foles?
Got that first down. Let's go. 8 yards on your ass.
73 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about.
Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Who's in that party, dude?
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Look at the spin.
I got that
Yo, got your ankles full.
Turn off the music, bro. Turn off the music, bro. Turn off the music.
Just too hot. Don't stand too close. You can fuck around.
But I don't want to listen to you, bro. I don't want to listen to you. Turn off the music, bro. I don't want to listen to you.
I'll listen to your mom.
Talk one more, huh? They ain't your
No,
and
bro.
then.
I was just
Yeah, you
playing.
better be
Nigga.
playing. You better be playing.
You think I'll be scared of you or something? You little short ass.
Hey, height don't mean nothing. But at least I know my song though. Alright, height don't mean nothing.
Man, bro.
I'm listening to my favorite song, bro. Alright, in the car. I should be there. Come on. Who wants you there party? Who's spectating me? I think it's Renee, right? I think it's Renee spectating us. Come here, boy! Chase here! Chase here! Chase here! Big toe, boy!
To the 22. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, Rams, but he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady.
For a second there, I thought that might be big. Screen pass. Looked like like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. A screen to Bell. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Oh, baby, I need you in my life, Baby, don't go. Switching sides, I swear to you, reside. Baby, don't go switching sides, like yeah. Ooh, please don't. Boy, please don't. So your love away. I'm dying to real my eyes. Can't find her. Don't fire inside my head. I lost it. Violence. Don't fire inside my baby. I need you in my life, in my life. Baby, don't go switching sides, You reside. Like yeah. Ooh. She don't throw your love away. She don't throw your love away. She don't throw your love away.
But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
fair, bro.
That was part too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that doesn't
Your boy tired, bro. Your boy tired. He getting tired of running the ball.
Things off. That's the only way you can get it done. For me, that was an example of why offensive
y'all watch my live stream?
rear view mirrors at times.
Y'all watch my live stream? Y'all go watch my live stream with us. Yo, I me, bro.
On second down, Kamara. No, a heck of a move. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Too much here. He's going to go down.
Point him up. Bro, I don't like this song. My defense ain't getting hype off this song, bro. Yeah. Rico said? I mean, yeah, what he said, bro? After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that to the flat. It's complete. Come here, boy! Come here, boy! Oh, y'all got it, boo. Time out, Mark, Time out. Yeah, he looked up for it.
Total receiving yards from the line of scrimmage on the season. That doesn't even sound real, but when you analyze his game, you understand why it's stopped like that.
Yo, me, boy!
His ability to catch the ball, be elusive, and also strong enough to break tackles. That allows him to gain all that extra yardage.
Ooh, wait, big rock, something here too. You look.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. That was an example of excellent defense there. They stumped them. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. There's a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this
I'm about to kill him.
looks like they're going to the flat, and then they
Damn! I'm about to just rock that rock.
Alex Okafor.
To the point I'm using coach's play. We sat them 2 times, we sat there 1 time. Just said check forecast every day. It's wrong, right? Here's coach, man. That's it, my thing. And then when I do what? Flip-flops and you go just flip-flops and we reflect this data check the forecast every day is gonna rain.
I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I do want to do what I do. I do my thing. Book back and doing this way. I live my best life for real.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time.
What do you think? Let's go! Let's go!
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail.
Yeah, I got a little fish better than no brain.
Tough starting field
Whatever I feel, you do. You better not run it. I'm telling you, you better not run it. He's small. My son, small. My son, small. My son, small. My son, small. That boy, small. I'm thugging out here. That's my son. He's small.
right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are.
Back at the 14.
Boy.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, my friend. Yeah.
Here's Roethlisberger. Wants a screen pass. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Open the counts no matter where we at. Smoking their back. Eyes barely open. I never smoking. It wasn't
Boswell for the extra point.
my strain, explosive, train to go. My chain and glow. Everything you see.
Yes! No! But if you had a man back there and he would have caught that guy.
It's a 7-point game.
I'm in the field for real. I'm my check for real.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You doing all that spinning, ain't gonna do nothing.
Gets him across the 30 to the 30.
I picked you off. You're gonna make another
How
dumb
does the
shit.
Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be free.
I ain't got it
That's
automatic.
a good way of putting it.
He can't do
I
nothing.
can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
Oh, I'm gonna just
Don't give
fire
him a
you
chance.
up,
Play
boy.
action?
4 yards,
Maybe you
man.
can
That's
play
good.
action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play.
Better get your burner back out that backfield.
That's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot
Tell you, better get your running back out that backfield. You better get him at the right field.
3 yards is half of what they
He ain't gonna
need.
get past
Can
my
they
running
get the
back.
other 3 here on 3rd down?
Tell you.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away with it.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
He gonna make the
Looks
field
to
goal.
try to add the PAT.
He ain't gonna make the field goal. He ain't gonna tie the game with you. Ah, he made it.
It's right
Tied the
through,
game.
and we are now tied at 13.
You won't punt the ball, okay?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Alright. About to drive my offense up. And
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
I'm living my best life for real. Just let this shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now they go screen. It's complete. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, 60 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Ben to throw again. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. And a great spot to start this drive from here. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Saints will have the football back. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ryan Shazier leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. On second down, here's Breeze. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. To throw, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down again. Ryan Shazier in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So here we go on fourth down with Breeze. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Dancing to his left. Room here to run. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Big Ben, with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's the preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation...
And he's taken down here by the Saints. A.J. Klein coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incomplete.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Alex Anzalone able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On the check down, he finds Kamara. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there from 6 yards away. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And now this is either a fake or their coach is delusional or both here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They try the fake field goal. It doesn't work out. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've got to be saying, boy, thanks for this field position.
Yeah, remember their last drive in which they scored a touchdown. That one also began in excellent field position, so let's see if they can capitalize a second time.
Now Breeze. His throw incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski, and that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Spins by. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. The Saints on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw is Breeze. And Gibbs got it. And he's taken down. Before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. And a nice gain of 21 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort. There, a 6-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Alex Okafor in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play.
I know everyone wants that prototypical wide receiver, you know, the 6'3", 200-plus pound guy, like a Julio Jones and A.J. Green and Dez Bryant. Antonio Brown just shatters that, doesn't he? Smaller in stature, but still able to use his quickness, his elusiveness, and his strength to create big plays.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Craig Robertson in there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Breeze to throw on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. The Saints on third down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, he's got a little daylight. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go with Kamara, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now a first down and then some. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 43 yards. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. He's got a man complete. That goes for a gain of 31. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Hayward in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And my goodness, another interception. Sean Davis with a pick. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Breeze now. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that takes us from second to third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that. And now here is another interception. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, wherever the reason is, he better figure it out. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. Going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boswell for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. A good pick up there, 26 yards. You cannot write the quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They go play action here on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be...
anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Steps away to his left. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. They find some open field here. 20. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And now out come the Steelers. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Junior
Another kick is
know about
away.
exactly what I would.
That's fielded in the end zone.
This thing called NFL.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the pick six, decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him in mental rest. They've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit with their defense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
In my life to where now I'm 10 games away from it. I got the paperwork that
Play
states
action.
I'm about to be an NFL draft. NFL on top
And now
of
here's another interception.
automatic on top
Sean
of
Davis with a
Now all you have to do
he's in for
is play the next
6 and a
football games
Steeler
here.
touchdown.
You made it. And I go out in a sunny game against
Defensively,
Air
they've had
Force,
their way in
2
this one.
minutes
That pick
left,
six
and I
makes
go
that
make a
scoreboard even
tackle,
more
and I
lopsided.
can make
I
one of
remember
my eyes
talking
go.
with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much up. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, it gives you more opportunities to go get it.
There's been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity, and what we see is actually frustration, not a good play.
What do you mean you can't? You're a starting point.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I can't move.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points on the board.
I laid it on him, right? I put it on him, right? My dad's like, yeah, but I think you got the worst part of this one.
Breeze now on first down.
I'm just going to take you over, come touchdown, back
It's a
into the
sack.
room, everything will be cool.
They get him back
They
in
run
his
the test,
own
they bring him back
3-yard
into the
line.
room, Ryan Thompson,
T.J.
kisses,
Watt in there
praise,
to pick
son,
up
you'll
his
be fine.
second sack now on the
I'm gonna get that linebacker.
On second down, here's Breeze. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
And he can tell from how I'm looking at him.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
You know, can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Next morning I woke up with surgery. NFL still the life.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe is returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Like life holds no substance, no value. Like
And now
efficient,
it's
but not
second down,
effective.
but
I
here's
did
the
things
field
right, but I
goal
never did
team
the right
out onto the
thing.
field.
And now the thing I place my identity in, now it's gone. That's why I laugh at when they say, man, if I could just get this,
Their
I'll be.
defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind
Man,
the
if I could just
line.
get this position, I'll be. Woo! Man, if I could just get this amount of money, I'll be. I'm like. But what happens even if you get it or you don't get it?
It's Breeze.
What happens when God says yes to you?
He throws there incomplete.
Like, do you have the ability to accept what you don't understand. Can you still see God's plan when it didn't go the way that you thought it would go? Can you handle when things get off course? I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, like, man, I'm 8 games away, and God is redirecting me, and I'm like, God, just let me get to the NFL. Didn't redirect. But let me get the contract.
Wait.
Down at the 29.
I need you to really go that way.
19 yards there on the pickup. And they're able to move the chains as
He's
they
like, no, I
convert
need you to go
on
this way. I
4th
got
and
something
long.
waiting for you. Now, I might take a little worm and a
Here's
manifest,
the
but I
throw.
got something even sweeter.
And it pops
I
free.
got
The
something more
collision
fulfilling.
there
I got
jarred the
something
ball
more
loose
important.
and
I
brings
got
up
something, son, that's going to carry you for the rest of your life.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to
Like, it's an amazing thing. I knew this was what I was supposed to be doing when one day I'm backstage and I got the same feeling that I got when I used to be in the tunnel before I was running out the
Correct.
stage.
No pick, just incomplete that time.
And so now I live my life a certain type of way.
Breeze again here on
According to what
2nd
God
and 10.
is doing.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 48-yard line.
When I go to the Lord in prayer, I feel
That sets him
bold.
up better for 3rd down.
Every time I go
Execute a
bold,
drag
I'm
or
so
a crossing
thankful.
route really
It can
well
stop me in
and
my
give them a
Lord's
chance
first
to
time
let it develop
communicating.
a little bit. You can gain some
People out
significant
there
yardage
asking
getting
all
your
the time,
tight end
why
on
wouldn't you change what I
And now
did to you?
here is
You got a paralyzed right over my
interception.
hand. I'm like, if you only knew and if you only saw the works that God has done in people's lives around me, what he did to me can't explain this full. But what God has done in people's lives around me, you can put a price on that.
For a Steeler touchdown.
Like, at a certain point, like,
Well, we
where's
know
it
this
from?
defense has
Quit.
athleticism. Spots like
Quit.
that prove us right.
I love the way
That's
you
better.
spotlighted the athleticism because you and
Why
I
does this
both
have to
know
happen to me? And this is
the
an
best
honest
athletes on
reaction.
the field.
Because sometimes good people go through some crazy
I was
stuff.
a kicker.
Is that good for you, Quay? No one, everybody like.
Come on.
I,
Fine.
It's not. You can't go. They go to Romans 2:2. And they're like, what?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot
Yo.
at it now as this one's in the air.
But this is what I've understood. In life, some
It's a
people
short kick, taking it to 15.
And
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
they can connect and I think
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, running out there doing the things that he does best,
that first
and
feeling
knowing
you
that
got,
taking
like
care
that
of the
first
ball is
interaction.
paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to
People
those
say at
defensive
the
backs.
beginning, everybody's excited, everybody's on fire, but at a certain point, you hit something along the journey that's going to test that level up a bit. At a certain point, you're going to hit something, it's going to teach you a little bit. And my definition of failure was always staying true to what I said I would do. Don't let the move that I said it in has left.
play for.
Coverage. I thought he was
Stay
going to
true
go
to it.
I get it. That's a
Who
step
I am
wide
as an
receiver.
individual, even if I get a paralyzed right arm,
Too much. You forget the other option.
Who motivates you?
And he is going to lose
and I'm going to
yardage
stay true
here.
to it. Even if one day I'm in a football game, the thing I love to do, the thing I've been practicing my whole life.
You had to come back here and watch this shit.
Shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing
Because depending upon if I'm going to stay true to it, a lot of other people's belief in their Christian journey is going to
This
be
is
upon that. And
incomplete. A huge
Christian
gamble,
journey. In
and it
other
does
words,
not
I've
pay
seen a
off.
lot of other
They
people say,
fake the
Inky,
punt,
I want to
it
give my
doesn't
life to
work
Christ,
out.
not because of
Well,
something
not
that
only did they
happened
try
with
to
me,
fake
but
it,
because of something
they
I've seen
put the
happen.
ball in the arm of their punter.
And so
And
when
it didn't work
ESPN
out.
comes to me and say,
Not the
hey,
quarterback.
you would be
No.
the NFL right now? Like,
Yeah, risky.
And it's so funny because
you
when
only
it
knew
works,
my father got
genius. When
saved.
it doesn't work,
You
not
lose the
so
championship
smart.
for us.
In this case, not so
It's almost a
genius.
problem.
I do admire that he went for it.
First round
Problem.
pick,
Swallowed
NFL,
up
all
right
of them
at the
say,
line of scrimmage.
if you only
No
knew,
gain on the play there. Second down.
if you only knew my mother,
And when we started thinking about burning these timeouts, they've got all three still
I just seen
defensively.
God do some things through the injury, and I'm like, man, that's it. Every day I wake
That
up, I
means you
just
got to
stay
stop
out
them
the
on
way.
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
You already know what to do when I play.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage.